Guess what? Guys win again.
Oh, God.
Okay? Men win again.
Jesus.
And yes, we control your bodies.
It's been a while since I've had to bust out the non-denominational space laser. Just need to take care of an Illinois Nazi real fast.
Your body, my choice.
How insane do you guys feel?
I don't feel good.
I've been staring into the blackness of space to pick me up.
Why are we even monitoring this planet? There's no need for us to invade. It's just self-destructing.
Why did we make the choice to go here instead of the black hole that would have killed us instantly?
Did you hear the latest nomination? Greg Kelly, Chief of Staff.
Wait.
No, you're joking.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Good one.
I believed it.
Believe it.
I was like, no, he made a much smarter choice, Stephen Miller from Newsmax.
To me, RFK is emblematic of exactly what Donald Trump wants to do. He wants to disrupt the system.
It's the 2024 Euphemism Awards.
We all became a little bit more cognizant during the pandemic, and it brought a lot of scrutiny, and it brought RFK forward.
And by scrutiny, we mean conspiracy theories.
He was talking about the vaccines. He was talking about health.
He was talking about...
You see Joe Rogan talking about it.
Joe Rogan! That enlightened and educated, well-read man, Joe Rogan, just talking about vaccines.
It's the new just asking questions. Just talking about it.
Now look at us, we're all talking about it.
People are talking about talking.
President-elect Trump appointing Matt Gaetz as Attorney General. Here's what the lefties are not going to tell you about Mr. Gaetz. Gaetz went to Florida State.
Wow.
You're right. We usually start with the fact that he was trafficking young women.
And yes, there were some unproven ethics accusations that were made by the Biden Justice Department.
Oh.
That came to nothing.
Canceled.
Just like all the other Biden.
Just like all the other charges that were 100% true, but ruled out because of Donald Trump winning the presidency that will never be adjudicated.
That comes to 20 top-level president-elect appointments in just 8 days. 20. Pretty amazing, don't you think?
The accomplishment is that he's naming goons at a record pace.
Yeah.
He's reckless and fast?
When we told you the news, you were in disbelief.
Are you not entertained?
Ha 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 ha. It's so fun. The news is so bad. Oh my God.
Isn't it so entertaining? The idiots that this guy's picking? It's like reality TV.
Before the formal integration of fascism into the U.S. government, the news has already become fascist. Whoa, an unexpected pick, an unconventional choice.
A provocative move.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Titillating. Quite titillating.
Why can't the news say what's going on?
What's interesting are the comments, not the predictable ones you'd likely hear from Democrats, but from some slightly concerned Republicans, Susan Collins of Maine.
Slightly concerned.
We need a Susan Collins concerned-o-meter.
Yeah.
That it's like
Slightly concerned,
slightly
yes.
is a really, it's like.
It never goes beyond concern.
Yeah.
But it also starts at concern.
I swear to God, if the press calls Susan Collins a fucking moderate, oh my fucking God.
It's coming.
Trump's drinking in Elon's ideas and stress testing them.
Trump's got a two-hand grip on Elon's cup of ideas, and he's gulping it down.
Axios says the two billionaires are fusing into a new powerful governing media paradigm.
First of all, how do they get access to our fuse machine? That's frustrating.
They are sewing their bodies together.
It's a hideous abomination.
Joining fascists. It's fascist fusing.
Fusism.
Fox News alert, Donald Trump has announced that he's nominating Fox News host Pete Hegseth to serve as Secretary of
I'm going crazy.
He's a Princeton and Harvard guy and a great husband and father.
He's fantastic in bed.
The regular media covers him as like a veteran. And then the subhead, what does it say? Like,
Is outside the norm of the traditional
the
shows.
guy is a fucking crazy, violent, insane conspiracy theorist.
You're forgetting he's also a white male.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. This has to be the end of the news media when it comes to covering Trump. There has to be a better alternative to this. This is not the way that fascists can be framed if people are going to find out what's actually going on.
Someone inside the DC Guard trolled your social media, found a tattoo, used it as an excuse to call you a white nationalist. You were specifically, by name, orders revoked to guard the inauguration.
How is that?
How is that?
It's a cross.
It's a Christian symbol. That's all it is.
Oh, I just had a normal image that has appeared in Nazi Germany. I don't understand. It's a swastika. Why is that bad? It's Honestly,
It's a Buddhist symbol, okay?
the red and black V behind him also looks like something out of Imperial Europe that makes nobody feel good about where you are. Imagine like a guy taking a girl back to a bar and it's like, oh, most people probably have like a Budweiser neon sign or like a Margaritaville thing. I have a really imposing double V.
With blood red backlighting.
I'm going to die here.
Don't worry about the Wagner chorus that's playing in the background. That's completely coincidental.
Pandora date rape station, please.
America's next border czar, Tom Homan, is with us.
Now this guy seems like the fourth least crazy person.
I know.
They've been working us up. Who's next?
The guy who literally said the solution to splitting up families is to deport the whole family. This is now the voice of reason.
Are you planning on deporting American citizens?
No, exactly not. Look.
Exactly not. That's a normal thing that I say when I know that I'm gonna not do something.
It's like a Willy Wonka, strike that, reverse it.
I was thinking if this is like a Lionel Hutz thing, like, exactly. Not look at the...
There's a silent period in there.
The clerk could read back the transcript.
Yeah. Sorry, the transcript on this is wrong. It's exactly not to be a curmudgeon.
We're going to do our job. Despite the politics, we're doing it. So get used to it because we're coming.
This guy's giving me Major Sheriff from Big Lebowski vibes.
Oh, wow. It does look like him.
Fucking fascist! Ow!
Stay out of Malibu, deadbeat! Keep your ugly fucking gold-bricking ass out of my beach community.
We know who you are. And we're going to come and find you.
All right, and now to the passing of the torch, which will be lit by the insanely roaring fire behind them.
Looking forward to having a, like we said, smooth transition.
I saw someone post this on Blue Sky. You called him Hitler. You said he's a fascist. Like, you don't have to do January 6th on him, but you don't have to roll out the fucking red carpet.
Yeah.
And I wish Kamala Harris had done this in her concession speech. Don't be graceful to this fucking piece of shit and his army of shit pieces.
Biden putting out the hand to be like, put her there, pal.
I'm killing you with kindness. No, you're not. You're just...
What we need is people acknowledging our fears and saying it sucks that these horrible people are about to make life miserable for you.
The time has come to reclaim our once great educational institutions from the radical left.
It is so fucking crazy that his style, format, and tone of announcing a fake watch is the same as banning history. As soon as this video ends, it cuts to him being like, Trump mustard, it's the best mustard.
I will direct the Department of Justice to pursue federal civil rights cases against schools that continue to engage in racial discrimination. A portion of the seized funds will then be used as restitution for victims of these illegal and unjust policies.
Like, you could just fly text on this screen and it would look just like one of those ads.
Yeah.
It's like, we're gonna give white people money.
We've got to say, what agencies don't we need? Why do we have the Department of Education? Why?
Perhaps one should be educated as to why.
Our federal government should not be involved in the education system.
You hear that, Alabama? Good luck. You're on your own.
Yeah.
I wish they would do these interviews during daytime hours so the sun would burn his skull and he would turn into dust. Every revelation about the Trump administration is what we do in the shadows.
Oh, yeah, it's the Baron.
The Baron. Yeah. Democracy dies in darkness, but Rick Scott dies in the overhead light from the sun.
You shouldn't be comfortable either, because when you enter this country illegally, you have committed a crime. You are a criminal, and you're not off the table.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Ow! Fucking fascist!
Hey Humies, thanks for tuning in. If you like the show, help us invade your planet by subscribing to our YouTube channel or drop us a comment. We really love those. If you really like the show, subscribe to our Patreon where we share some bonus content. All right, okay, gotta go. Bye!